1 second. Let me change my Vignon positioning here really quickly. Whoop. And let me just resize it. Oh, no, not like that. Like this. Just for the chatting screen, let me check how vertical is. Might have to, reposition. Give me 1 second. All right, repositioned. Mambo. Mambo. Sorry. Wait, what's that say? Thank you, I guess. But today we're going to be playing a game that has my name in the credits. It is called Midnight Saturn, and it is from Cosmic Void, who also developed Neon Heart City, which is a game I also have my name in the credits for. They do little sci-fi point-and-click adventure games, and I figured this would be a nice little fun way to pass the time. So let's get into the game. Mambo. You're going to tell me to stop saying Mambo. No, I will not stop saying Mambo. I have almost my brain rot. Mambo. Mambo. Oh. Let me just pull up the game here. Got some nice nostalgic sounding music. I have a donation goal up because, looks like I will indeed be, my temporary job will indeed be ending on the 15th. So, and I would like to get another certification so I'm not jobless for very long. So if anyone wants to help out, there's a Ko-fi. I don't know how you say it, but yeah. Hello, EL Beast King. I go start a new game. I played the demo for this
it
on
might be the first time a murder takes me to an arcade. I'm used to things kicking off in a back alley, rummaging
Steam
through
Next
trash
Fest.
for someone's heart, that sort of thing. The knock came earlier tonight, with the moon already out. Patricia Morley is the name she gave me. She said her brother James was shot dead in his office. A big shot celebrity lawyer. He kept scandals from blowing up, or made sure they did. A slimeball, but one who made himself indispensable. The shooting happened 3 months ago. 10 rounds to the chest, and another handful up top. Anyone would call that personal. Yet no suspects, and no leads. And according to Patricia, no real effort to investigate. For some reason, the cops are happy to let this one go cold. I'll have to charge a triple, I told her. Slimeball lawyer cases get messy, and rents do. Patricia suggested
this
I track his daughter
isn't
Lucy.
VR
At this
per
hour,
se.
she might
I'm
be at
just
the
a
arcade.
VTuber. I'm
She
using
claimed Lucy
a
knows
virtual
something,
avatar,
won't pipe
but
up.
this is not
Not to the
exactly the
police,
same thing
not
as
to anyone.
VR.
I called Zoe,
Are my lips moving? Yes, they are.
Cases, hoping she could reach James's spirit. No word from her yet. Probably off tomb raiding in the east again. So here I am at the arcade, looking for Lucy. And the coin-fed machines won't stop shouting over one another.
Click the cog for options or press escape. Oh? Something happened. I'm not sure what. Oh, thanks for the sub! Brandon Neas. Been a minute. Let me just, pull up some stuff here. Just chilling after work.
No drinking on the job. No arcade either. Hey there.
Go bother someone else. Final
This
boss.
game is called
I'm so
Midnight Saturn.
close to
It's an
winning.
indie game.
That you are. I'm looking for Lucy. You know her?
Lucy,
Ah,
Lucy,
Fitz, thank you.
Lucy. Oh, you mean the three-eyed Martian kleptomaniac?
No,
Yeah, it's
she's
very
from Earth.
nostalgic.
Just the two eyes.
Never heard of her.
Hey there.
Kinda in the zone here, you know? Chill time.
Fully voiced, that's neat. Wait, what's this? There's a paper here.
A scrap of paper. Whatever was written on it is buried under a wad of gum.
So if
tried
I
prying it
remember
off,
from
but the gum is
the
welded on
demo,
for
there
life.
is a way to loosen up the gum. Just hover over stuff to see what we
TV's
can
busted.
click.
Just for show.
Can't examine the vents.
Hey, got a minute?
I'm in the middle of something. Scram.
Let me see if I remember what to do. Covered in gum. Good luck reading it. Can we exit yet?
Hey there.
Kinda in.
A piggy bank. What's this doing here? I don't know
Looks
when
like
I will
someone
end
forgot
my
their piggy
stream
bank.
yet.
Feels like some kind of hard plastic. I might need
Hey,
a
Autumn.
sledgehammer to bust this thing open. By the sound of it, there's something
Okay, so that's one thing. A cable. What can we do with this?
Hey, come on! I was about
Ah.
to hit a new high score!
So now I can
This
talk
blows.
to him.
I was seconds from a high score when the power cut.
Rough day at the office. Listen, you know a girl named Lucy?
What are you? Her parole officer?
Just someone trying to get her home.
She's in trouble?
Nothing like that. Family's just worried.
Huh. In that case, maybe ask Donnie. He sees everything from his throne.
Okay, let me just pull this up.
Can't believe that. If you're looking for Lucy,
Where's Donnie? This
I
dude.
heard you might know where Lucy is.
that's so. What's it to you?
Just need to ask her a few things.
And you think she wants to talk?
It's about her dad. I'm trying to help.
Help, huh? You raise the dead now?
No, but I plan to find who killed him.
Right. Boone might know something. Pretty sure he was with her earlier.
Thanks.
Good luck getting him to talk. No offense to Lucy, but her old man wasn't exactly a nice guy. He repped some of the sleaziest names in showbiz. Half the industry probably wanted him gone.
Thanks. You know, I get the feeling you know more about where Lucy might be.
Maybe later. I'm about to crush the final boss in Ghoul Blaster 3000. If I walk out of here without doing it, I'll go full meltdown mode.
Do you remember, like, the end of, like, the 90s, like, the latter half of the 90s when they were tacking, 2000 onto, like, everything? Because everyone was so
Hey,
excited.
I'm looking
And then
for
the
Lucy.
Y2K
I
bug,
heard you were with her earlier.
Who are you?
hysteria.
Her uncle or something?
Not quite. I'm a PI. Her family brought me in.
To do what? The cops already bailed. Nobody cares. I hate to say it, but her dad was a dirtbag.
Bit rough coming from a friend of hers.
You think that's rough? You should hear her talk about him.
So they didn't get along.
He wanted her to follow in his footsteps. Gave her fancy bags, expensive crap. But she couldn't stand what he did.
What did he do?
Seriously? You never heard the stories? Like, the one with Bo Grayson? The big-time actor. He gets some girl from the flats pregnant. Years later, the mom dies, and the kid, Maria, shows up with a DNA test asking to be recognized. Maria just wanted a roof over her head. James got the judge to toss the test on a technicality.
No matter what James was, someone killed him. And Lucy deserves answers.
Maybe. You'll probably find her at the fairgrounds.
At this hour?
What can I say? She likes the carousel.
Right. Thanks.
I can use a phone to travel. So we heading to the fair now.
The abandoned fair. This place should have been torn down ages ago. And yet, the horse carousel is still here. Rust creeping through its cracked paint.
It's not even
Come on,
moving.
some friend you are. We had a deal. You can't just bail on me now. I can't pull this off alone. I need you there. Seriously? You're such a traitor. You know what? Fine. You do you. I'll figure something out. Thanks for nothing.
I'll need to approach. Those horses knew better day.
You mean they weren't always Rust Bucket?
Hard to believe,
Smooth.
but there was a time kids got excited.
People never shut up about the good. Do you always spend your evenings strolling through abandoned fairs?
Only on special occasion,
Is this one?
I suppose. Got a bonus soda earlier. Paid for one. Machine spat out two. Anyway, Lucy, I'm here about your dad.
You one of his clients or something?
No, my name is Sim. I'm a private investigator trying to find out who shot. Your Aunt Patricia hired me.
You're wasting your time. My dad had enemies everywhere in show business. He was Scum.
Maybe so. But don't you want the person who did it caught?
I couldn't care less.
That right?
He backstabbed every person in his life.
That doesn't mean the killer should walk free.
If Patricia wants to play detective, she can knock herself out. Anyway, I've got places to be.
Lucy, wait.
And she left.
Damn. Didn't even get the chance to ask who she was yelling at on the phone.
Check the vendor booth.
You used to be able to buy toys here. Plush ones, mostly. Squishy stuff. I used to spend all my pocket money trying to win one of these for my sister. She'd scream with joy. You'd think I'd pulled a unicorn out of my pocket. That plush fish over there survived years of looting and neglect. Back then, you'd toss them into Krabby's automatic mouth. It'd clamp down hard, like it was hungry. Everyone loved Krabby the Crab. You'd throw plush fish at, then Krabby's automatic mouth, chomping like it was feeding time at the man hyping up Krabby smelled of cheese and creams, but he was Krabby's showman. You'd lose hours doing that when you played, but you'd lose.
Oh.
Whatever's on the paper.
Okay.
I could try and stuff the pig inside Krabby's automatic mouth. Ha! Poor pig never stood a chance against Krabby's chomp.
What's this?
Something shot out of the pig. Stay up. Concentrated caffeine. One pill jolts harder than a double espresso and a slap to the just the kind of pick-me-up a private.
Oh, it's a pill vial.
Was that your daughter you were talking to?
Lucy? No, we're not related.
Well, she seemed pretty riled up about something.
She did. You know her?
Not really. Just seen her around.
Around here? At night like today?
Yeah. She showed up a few times with some guy. Looked like a boyfriend or something.
Did anything stand out?
Not really. And they looked kinda low-key sad about something. Why are you so interested?
Kid needs help. And
Is that so? Hey, if you're gonna go around helping strangers,
fresh out of favor, sport.
Crud. Thought you were.
Easy mistake to make.
I can make it worth your while.
People say that right before everything goes wrong.
You're awfully cynical.
You like that in a guy?
Maybe. What do you.
Someone who's into fudge. And scary clown.
I'm halfway there.
The clowns?
The fudge.
Then we'll manage.
Ah,
Just so you know, I'm divorced. 2 kids.
Guess it's their week with that.
That's right. And you?
Never married, no kid.
Alright then. Ask.
Thursday, 8 o'clock?
Lovely. Pick me up here.
It's a date. Before I go, what favor did you...
See that patch of grass under Krabby? My oldest Timothy dropped his favorite nickel soldier there. If you find it.
I'll see what I can... Lucy dropped this off when she's... The Coffee Cove. Anyway, it looks like a coffee might be worth a visit. And since the card's full...
okay, let's check the grass.
Can't see a thing.
Can't check there yet. Where's the coffee cove?
This might be where Lucy works. Or just a spot she likes to hang out. Either way,
Well, hey there. Table for one.
I'm actually here about a friend.
You, a friend of Lucy's, Trouble, and me. And you ain't Trouble.
Trouble?
Yeah.
Her cat.
Right. I'm looking into what happened to her. I've got a few questions I'd like to ask her.
You with the cops?
No, private detective. Her Aunt Patricia hired me.
Patricia? Man, she's playing you. She's totally after her brother's money. She wants you to dig up dirt. Enough to make it look like Lucy had something. If she pulls that off, Lucy's out of the will. She's banking on the law. The one that says you can't inherit from your parents if you killed them.
That's a serious accusation.
Probably true. Know what else? She probably said that.
Got any proof? Or are you just...
Night of the murder? Patricia was spotted. Woman never leaves her 40th floor penthouse. Not even for gross. Weird night for a lakeside stroll. Almost like she was getting rid of evidence.
The police know about this?
Of course.
How do you know she was by the lake?
I happened to be there.
You just happened to be there.
Hey, unlike Patricia,
voice
I
acting's
actually
pretty
leave
good.
my house.
So why didn't you follow her?
I didn't exactly know someone had just been murdered, you know. Besides, I was in my ex's truck, so you gonna check it out?
Still hoping you'll tell me where.
Still not tell.
Patricia signed the check. She did, but I've seen too many cover-ups start. I should visit the lake just in case.
Map has been updated. There's a android here
You're
named
leaking
Tara.
oil.
That's not oil. It's rancid milk.
Rancid milk. Why in the world would you have that running through your pipes?
Because modern AI runs on silicon, copper, and rancid milk.
What?
The miracles of progress never cease to amaze. Nice anti-grav buoy, by the way.
Thanks. Old model, but it still does the job. Great for sightseeing, too.
Tourist, huh?
Maine. Born and raised New England gal.
Hope you enjoy. Everyone's calling Rust the Second Coming. Supposed to be the best post-apocalyptic movie ever. A man searches the ruins for his missing wife. And it features Nicole Parker in her debut role. And Ramon Wilhelm, who used to host been meaning to catch the movie. Sweet potato soup. Nothing beats it.
It's not bad.
A food critic?
Side gig. I'm really a relic hunter. Came to this town looking for ancient artifacts. Haven't found a single one. It's been a bit of a letdown, honestly.
Let's pivot back to food. Best dish you've ever had?
Easy. Butter chicken at Ultima Orion. It's a restaurant on Neptune. Floats so deep in the atmosphere you can't even see the stars.
I've been to Neptune, but never that far down.
Vacation?
No. Tracking a missing person.
Cop?
Detective.
Did you find them?
Just the body. He was gone before I got there.
Sorry. Natural causes?
Someone locked him in a chamber full of Brascodian vampires. So, no.
That's awful. People can be monsters.
More than you'd imagine.
And you?
I'm a simple man. Garlic fries at a bed and breakfast in Vermont.
I could eat fries forever. Any flavor, anytime.
Same here. Probably how I'll go out.
I'd trade a kidney for some right now.
It's criminal. Fries should be everywhere. Even in ice cream trucks.
What? That's funny.
Pastries. Just sitting there. Wait, one bite and my cholesterol would hit escape velocity. Like I'm actually going to resist. I'll take one of the vanilla one.
That'll be $3.
Thanks. That's a spice.
Secret recipe.
Oh yeah?
You do know what secret means, right?
As an amateur patissier, I feel entitled to ask.
That's funny. Why
Amateur
didn't my
pastry cook, huh? Suddenly you're not as boring as you
why
like.
didn't my
I
Steam
finish
Deck
up in a few
stuff
hours if
load?
I feel like hanging out.
Evening's
Dream.
full. Casework and caffeine.
Stream Deck.
Still curious what you slipped into these things.
Okay. If anyone asks, I never said a word. We don't just use powdered cinnamon.
There we go.
We hit it with a splash of
things are
cinnamon
back.
oil. Just a wee bit.
You're kidding. That's pungent.
Only if you overdo it. A wee splash keeps it spicy, but warm enough to flirt with your nose.
Think I could snag some?
I don't see why not.
You're a
Got something in my, Alright.
Whatever's on the paper.
Nope.
I got this loyalty card, all stamped out.
Well, look at you. That earns you our house special. Salted, lavishly creamed, caramelized, vanilla scented, and brewed to perfection. The tropical.
A tropical.
Just give me a sec.
That smells like heaven. Forget tropical. I've had tropical. Could I get some ice?
Ice? You don't.
Says who?
It's not the law.
It's my coffee now, isn't it? I'll spoil it if I want.
Fine. Just don't tell. Spread the word about our coffee, though.
Ice.
I should harden the gum. There we go. Huh. Left, right. Either it's a dance routine or a cheat code.
Okay, so now we go back to the arcade. I think we could tell him this
Found
cheat
a
code.
cheat code.
Hand it over. Let's see what it does. Whoa! I'm blasting these ghouls like it's my job.
Not bad, right?
Not bad. This is insane. I haven't had this much fun since ever.
You can thank me by telling me where Lucy is.
I was grabbing
I don't know,
some.
man.
That's my
Come
phone.
on. You're doing her a favor. I'm
Yeah,
one of
my
the good
model
guys.
derps like this.
Help me crack
Ah.
this case.
All right. She might be with Smoke Osgood, her ex. He's at 11 Granger Lane. But you didn't hear that from me.
Map has been updated. Granger Lane, you said. Granger Lane. Here we go. Oh, I remember. This is where the demo ended.
Hey, sorry for getting back to you so late. Just finished the strangest seance I've had in ages. Guy wanted to reach his dead wife bot. Swore she had a soul.
Did she answer?
Not exactly. But he kept begging me to try again. Over and over. He finally gave up and left. So, what's going on with you?
Murder case. Fresh body, no leads. Thought you might be able to help.
Seems like the only time we talk is when someone's dead.
I'll make it up to you. Promise.
You better. Don't keep me waiting now.
Okay.
Looks like I'll be chatting with James's spirit tonight. For a medium, Zora's not a complete fraud. Depends on her mood. She'll want to charge extra for the hour. I'll see what my charm buys me. Zora's only just come back to doing seances. After her daughter's death a year ago, she shut the world out. Friends, family. She wouldn't see anyone. Vanessa was her world. Gone so young. Just after her 20th birthday. I thought losing her might break Zora for good. But here she is, doing her best to keep going.
Let's talk to Smoke.
Bit late for loitering, isn't it?
Needed some air. Thought I'd clear my head.
You smoke?
Depends. Who wants to know?
Name's Sim. I'm a private eye. I'm looking into Lucy's father's death.
I doubt Lucy's thrilled about that.
She's not. That's what I don't understand.
She never forgave him. Not after what he did to her mother, Stefania. The divorce left her with nothing. She got sick and ended up in hospice. He wouldn't pay a dime. Left her to die in a rundown apartment. No nurse, no help. Just Lucy. Until the day she choked on her own vomit.
Christ, what happened with Lucy?
I tell you, but I haven't slept in days. Insomnia, you know. My head's a mess.
Want me to grab you something to help with that?
I'd appreciate it.
As self-respecting private eyes and clues can turn... Toothpaste. Shame. The label says 4 out of 5 dentists recommend it.
It's
They
always
slap that
for
on every
yeah,
toothpaste
yeah,
anyway.
exactly.
There's a bag of old... I once found a pair of linen pants. After a wash, they look brand new. No linen pants this time, though. Got my first bike when I turned 16. Got struck by lightning the same day and crashed into a true story. Also the last time I ever rode one. An old-fashioned motorcycle. A relic from the days of greasy engines, DVDs, and boy bands.
Oh, that takes me back. What?
Got you some coffee.
Thanks.
Oh, I see it. I have to combine entree caffeine
I'd
with
hate to tamper with
this.
the tropical. It's like doodling on the Mona Lisa. You just don't do that. Then again, the Mona Lisa was incinerated during the Third Cyborg War. Here goes.
Suspicious upgrade.
Got you some
Okay.
coffee. Spiked with rocket fuel.
It's gonna knock him out, isn't
Thanks.
it?
You were telling me about Lucy. After
I'm
her
trying to
mom
remember
died.
how the
Lucy
demo
went to stay
ended.
with her Aunt Sherry. She refused to move into her dad's mansion.
Can't blame her. Listen,
I can't tell you where Lucy is, but there's something I can give you. I told the cops the day after the murder, but they brushed it off, like it didn't matter.
What did you tell them?
Her father used to smoke leopard dust.
Jesus. That's awful. To think mankind cracked open butterfly DNA and stitched in intelligence. Made the Gemini butterflies. Butterflies way smarter than us. Only to pulverize them into powder. Hallucinogenic powder. For people to smoke like cigars. Like they were nothing. How did he get it anyway? Not exactly a substance that one just comes by.
Good question, but it gets stranger. Wait till you hear what they found near his body. A butterfly origami. You think that's random? I don't.
Huh. That could tie James's death to Lepidus traffickers. How do you know
Oh,
about
I
the
didn't get to
Lepidus
check
use?
the.
Or the origami butterfly. Neither was in the police report.
I mean, everything looks
I've read
fine
every
on the
word.
vertical
You're
display.
right.
I should have checked
They
that
weren't.
first thing,
I
but
know because Lucy told me.
everything looks
She knew
fine
her father
here.
was using leopard dust.
No, it's a little
She was the
big.
one
Let me
who
just
found
shrink
the
this a
body and
little
called the cops.
on
God.
vertical.
Poor girl. That must have been horrific.
There we go.
That detail wasn't in the reports either.
You'll find many things weren't.
Strange thing. Chief of Police Lucian Drake and Precinct Captain Francis Baker were tied to the case. You'd expect they'd have been thorough. Anyway, my next step is figuring out how James got hold of Lepidus.
They say escaped Gemini butterflies haunt the ocean cliffs at night.
Why the cliffs?
They're quiet. hidden, and the butterflies like sharp, spicy scents. There used to be wild mint growing thick along the edge. With your detective skills, you might be able to maybe learn from them more about who hunts them for lepidus.
Maybe. Anyway. Oh. What?
No.
Fair enough. Had to ask.
I think this is where the demo ends. Yes, and it's revealed, yep, that isn't...
He's on his way.
He's
Make
not
it
who
look
he's...
like an
Oh,
accident.
this is where the demo ended.
The cliff falls sheer into the Atlantic. Waves roll for miles without breaking, like they're ironclad. This place is rumored to attract Gemini butterflies. The drug cooks might have come here to harvest them for lepidust. A sign of them here could point to a connection with James's death. All speculation as of now, of course. I'm standing on a cliff hundreds of feet above the ocean. So how did a boat end up here? Who dumped it? There might be something inside.
All I can do is examine the rock for now.
Broad and smooth. A natural seat. The sea's hundreds of feet down. This spot's a favorite for people who get genetically modified into merlions. They come here and leap straight into the ocean. I wanted to be a merlion as a kid. I mean, which kid doesn't? Way cooler than just being a merman.
Ah.
That's a... Nope. Yeah. I'm...
Trying to figure out the next step here. Let me check the guide. Do I even have coconut oil? I don't? Huh. Wait a sec, it's cinnamon oil.
Smoke said Gemini butterflies go wild for sharp, spicy scents. Cinnamon oil... Wait. There. Wings.
That's a big
A
butterfly.
Gemini butterfly. They bred a few in a lab, and some slipped out. Gorgeous creatures. They say
That's
they're
huge
smart
for a
enough to
butterfly.
understand English.
What?
Nestled in seaside caves, they sing lullabies to feed the mangoes from nearby groves. Hey there. Me? I don't touch cinnamon without French toast. Say, you happen to know anything about lepidus cook? They've been sniffing around here, haven't they? Huh. Looks like it's pointing towards the boat. You sure there's anything in here?
Will the butterfly get it out or something? Wait, lighting it up?
I'll keep searching.
Alright.
There's something here. Vermilion peppers. Genetically modified to scorch your tongue. Who stashes peppers in a shipwreck? Unless they were trying to bait you. Lepidus traffickers.
Ah!
Well, well. You pulled a Gemini out of hiding.
You okay, pal? What's that thing pulsing on your head?
Back up. To the edge.
Not happening.
Think again.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Cut it off!
Might be a good idea to get out of there.
Thanks. You might have just saved my... Who was that guy? And that thing on his head. I've heard of Royu head parasites, but those are red. This isn't just about drug cooks anymore.
Okay, so where are we going?
You're not gonna believe this. I got jumped by some green-skinned maniac. He had this slimy, pulsating slug stuck to his head, like a parasite.
Who the hell are you?
What do you mean, who the hell am I? We talked earlier tonight. I went up the cliff to find butterflies. Ringing any bells? I doused the place in cinnamon oil, just like you said.
I told you to splash cinnamon oil on a cliff?
Well, not cinnamon oil exactly, but you did say the butterflies like spicy smells, remember? Why are you looking at me like I've lost it?
Never seen you before.
Is that a joke?
Something's
You don't remember us
weird.
talking about James? and his lepidus obsession?
How would you even know about that?
Because you told me. You absolute meathead.
I've been having some memory issues lately. Maybe we did talk. I don't know anymore. Everything's fuzzy.
You hit your head or something? Have you seen a doctor?
I have. They say I'm fine.
So you genuinely don't remember me at all?
Total blank slate.
I'm not a doctor, but either you fell on your head, or some green alien slime's been scooping out your brain like it's dessert.
Oh
But hey,
dear.
what are the odds of that?
Wait, you do look kinda familiar. It's coming back to me. You were asking about Lucy.
Bingo.
I tried to say it earlier, but something held me back. I'm worried about Lucy. She's been going to the forest late at night. She wouldn't say why. I followed her once, but lost the trail.
If you want my help, tell me where you saw her. That forest is huge. Narrow it down for me.
I wish I could. The only reason I found her that one time was because of Lucky Ducky.
Lucky Ducky?
This little guy. Lucy dropped him, so I knew which trail to follow. Ever since, I've kept him as a good luck charm. Maybe he'll help guide you to her.
Right. Hand him over.
So we gotta... Now we go to Lakeside. Where's Lakeside? It's right here.
Not sure what I can find out here in the dark. Then again, the best clues have a knack to surprise. There are bubbles rising from... Fly, you squeaky bathtub. That
What?
cock's got moves. Someone get it Italinated.
Another bubbles.
Huh. Worth a Look at that big boy. Snatched it like it was grilled salmon. If anything was dumped in that lake, it might be swimming in his guts.
Here's the other bubble.
Even if Patricia dumped evidence, this lake's whatever she threw in. Can't afford to slip.
Okay, sorry, cupcake.
I wonder. He went for it like it was his birthday. If someone ditched evidence in that lake, he might have helped himself to it. I feel bad about it, but hey, a detective's gotta do what a detective's gotta do. Yeah, that wasn't yummy. The croc just scorched us. It seems like there's a name embossed on it. I'll dig into you, Nash. Huh. Apparently Nash was captain of a space liner. Traded all kinds of dubious merchandise. Military-grade cyborg spare parts and the like. Last seen stepping off at Saturn's High Cloud station a couple weeks ago. Just how on earth did he end up in this lake?
How do I get the soap?
You're not gonna like this, buddy. But your stomach might be holding evidence of whatever was dumped in this lake. Whoa! The croc curled up a butterfly brooch. It's flashy enough to make a magpie jealous. Well, that was...
Oh, you can only
Well.
put it on.
that was...
Where do I find a soup, though? I mean, not soup, soap. Oh. Where's Zora? Ah, here's Zora.
Zora Wandell, the two-headed medium from Brookdale.
I don't know, body
Folks
horror
pay good
warning?
money for
Just
her
giving a
time.
heads up.
Seance being illegal and all.
I don't
First
know
time
if
I had
that
a session
counts,
with her was
but-
about a decade ago on one of my first cases. Some android was taking out magistrates.
Ah, hello,
one by one.
hello,
He left notes
Toka.
stapled to the bodies. Said they'd wronged him with the anti-android rulings. Zora conjured the spirit of one of the magistrates, who ID'd. Turned out the guy worked part-time as a hospital clown to cheer up sick kids. You'd never guess looking at him. He had the gentlest smile. What's
So-
this?
Antibacterial soap, sulfur enriched.
Planning a career in medicine now?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not exactly something.
It shows how much you know about seances. Anyone who deals with the dead needs excellent.
Excuse me, you don't actually touch the dead. You just talk to their ghosts.
How rude. And no, but I do come into contact spiritually.
Right, and that's why you need antibacterial soap.
Flawless
Exactly.
logic.
Hard not to.
Maybe if you ask.
Fine.
Sure.
What's the pink water?
Pigmented ethanol.
Smells like a whole bouquet. You sure it's just...
If you're gonna clown my scrying water,
Ah! I got yeeted. I go back to the lakeside.
Fetch this. The soap didn't sit well with the cross. He hacked up a ruby ring. There's an inscription. Huh. Patricia could be tied to James's death, but why toss the ring into the lake? Why not keep it?
So we're going back to the two-headed lady's place.
Mind if I dip the tinsel wig in your scrying liquid?
if you mess up the color, I swear I'll curse you.
The
Chill.
tinsel's all pink now. Nope, that's not it.
Does it matter the order? It might matter the
Feels
order.
like I'm... Nope. Feels... Brave. Good to see you again, Zora.
Don't mock me. Last man who did ended up in a pot.
Whoa, easy. I meant no disrespect, honest.
Oh yeah, I also
You
have a
know full well
throne.
it's
Feel
part
free
of
to
the
check
job.
it out. As
Now,
you may have seen
what can I
my
do for you?
automated
I'm looking to
messages
communicate with
posted.
James Morley.
Did you try the phone book?
Now who's making...
I couldn't resist.
James was shot in his off.
And you're hoping to catch the killer.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
I could do that. You know the drill. For the seance, ideally something that was in touch.
Now I can give the stuff to
of
her.
Course, this,
Sure.
in terms of hard cash,
Yeah?
a candlelight dinner. You and me.
Making a pass at a client, are we? My Zora.
Is that a yes?
Let's book it for Valentine's.
Hello,
Not
Mikhail.
Valentine's.
Don't forget to keep an
To
eye
talk.
on my
Tonight works.
You know, there's
Vertical
a killer
chat.
on chase, but otherwise...
Excellent. Bring something romantic. Then we'll take it from there.
But I'm doing
one other
alright.
thing. I'm
Aside from the
sorry
fact
about
that my
Vanessa.
job ends
She
pretty
was-
much in a week.
Such a fragile.
Might
thing.
end a little
It's
earlier
almost the
since
1 year anniversary of her passing.
oh no.
I never
Might
told you
end a
what
little
happened.
earlier because
Nobody's.
the
She
the
fell
assignment
in
queue
with a
is
bad
running
lot,
low.
and they led her down a dark path.
I'm sorry, Zora. Do you know who she got mixed up with?
No. But if I ever find them, they'll pay. Well,
I pull up the joy,
Be on
see if
your
it's
way.
working. It is.
you've got a case to crack.
Alright, so first things first.
We're not doing we're
Rouge.
A little trinket for the beautiful woman who sees beyond the
So it
end.
does have to
you
be in that
flatter
order.
yourself. Don't stop.
I'm not a man of many words.
Now, let's
A short while
That was
later.
the most delicious crab cake I've ever had.
I wanted to treat you to some pecan pie too. Then I remembered your allergy.
Yeah, I know.
Pecans brought me
Like
closer to the
how
grave
when
than
I
bullets
had
ever
Pat
did.
Benny,
You
he goes,
were
ah!
overshadowed?
Oh, yes. The Cycloptics. His mother came at me at the old spaceport. Guns blazing. I still have lead embedded in my lower spine to
Ooh,
this
that
day.
sounds painful.
Oh, my poor detective.
Some stories like
How did the encounter end?
Mikhail,
The
did
one
you
with the
hear that
psychotic, cyclopic
NTE
mother?
is starting to
was a
remove the
firestorm with
generative
lead and
AI
gunpowder.
stuff?
the old roof collapsed beneath us. We
It's
ended
progress,
up
but I'm not
going
gonna stream it till everything is gotten rid of. At least they're getting rid of it at least.
Her son in jail.
But
No
also,
regrets there.
apparently, you
The
can
guy was using
tweak
AI to
the
cook up
just go into the
bioweapons.
the
Anyway, she
folder
got cocky
and
seeing me on the
replace some of the
ground,
files
leaking
manually
spinal
for the
fluid.
billboards.
I took the shot.
And I had the
Nailed her one
craziest
between the eyes,
idea
or
ever.
rather, right in her one eye.
Put in
She's now doing
what's
time
his
with her
name?
son.
I can never
Put in
get enough
the
of your
the
detective
meme
stories.
Eggman speech.
Like
You
the
know,
kind of
I'll
madness
come to
you
make
hear
an
about in the
announcement.
news.
That
Except
one.
Now it's
That would be
playing
so
out right here in my
funny.
home. Gets a woman quite fascinated.
You know, Zora, some days I think I'm getting too old for this job. Might retire in a few years. Do something with a lower chance of getting holes punched in me. Maybe take after my sister.
How do you like
She's
that,
an android whisperer
Obama?
now.
I
Works with
pissed
rogue
on the
units in the
moon,
sprawl.
you idiot.
Handles them with care.
Still sounds dangerous. You're like a moth. I like that about you. Would you look at me?
You have a lovely smile, Zora.
That's enough, Sim.
What? You do?
I believe in spirit. Now, my dear detective, you've held up your end. I need a personal item.
Would an ID do?
No. Something that stayed close to his skin.
You're not asking for his underwear, are you?
Underwear would be ideal.
Simp.
Here's something that belonged to Nash Fenwick.
A spacesuit helmet?
Yes. Got it from the lake. Not sure how it got there. The guy's supposed to be on Saturn.
What do you know about him?
He used to sell spare parts for cyborgs. Got his hands messy with all kinds of materials, carcinogenic oils and the like.
Standout fella. Now for the seance. Here we go. Nash Fenwick. We call
Oh, I forgot to
you
actually
from
post
world
the
of the living.
post on Blue
Speak
Sky.
to
I'm a
us,
derp.
Nash. Tell us how you met your end. Oh, you don't say.
Good
What's
thing
he
I
saying?
checked.
Shh. Let him finish. Go on, Nash. I'm listening. Oh, God. That's just awful. I see. Thank you, Nash. Rest easy. Oh, and if you bump into my sister Moira, tell her cat likes me better. Ta-ta now.
So?
Apparently, your boy Nash was a trafficker of Lucidine. He picked up the vials on one of Saturn's stations. When he met with a dealer, someone blindsided him, knocked him out cold from behind. He never saw who.
Lucidine. That's a carcinogenic gas. Used as a psychedelic.
Oh, how do you know that?
I tagged a drug lord once. That guy was operating at a Versa Major. Huh. There's evidence linking James Morley to Lepidust. And Nash, by his own words, was
I had
moving
gyoza for the first
Both
time
end up
today. It
in
was
the
pretty
same
good.
lake, one way or another.
Any theories?
Not yet. I wish Nash had seen who hit him.
Sorry, Sim. You know the dead don't make reliable witnesses, especially at their own closing credits. One last thing. He mentioned staying in contact with his operator via the Nexus. That consciousness cloud, the shared mental network everyone taps into. His username is his name, password Lucidine. But that won't get you far. You'll need to connect to a secret distant stealth satellite. For that, you'll need a ground dish, and you'll have to be right next to it if you're going to use your Nexus implant to link. Nash's login uses a digital handshake. It only syncs at close range.
This is starting to feel way above my pay grade. Still, thanks, Zora. Much appreciated.
Okay, and there's one more item.
This belonged to James Morley.
A ruby ring. Now we're cooking with fire.
It actually says that. The inscription. My flame eternal.
How sweet. His wife must have loved him a great deal.
Not when she died, she didn't. He left her with nothing.
Oh, the pig. And you want to talk with him, do you? With a dead pig?
Hey, I'm trying to crack the case and get paid.
It's always money with you detectives. So, who was he? The pig.
The big-time celebrity lawyer. Someone put multiple bullets in him. Right at his desk.
Now that's drama. A real Hollywood ending.
If you like your endings blood red.
Enough with the exposition. Let's wake the dead. Spirits of old, shadows of yesteryear, come forth and speak.
Yesteryear? He died recently.
Hush now. You're killing the vibe on the dead, you clueless turnip.
Nar. Ar. Cool.
What the hell was that?
Quiet, I said. James, are you with us now?
Top. Rush. Light. A message.
That makes zero sense.
Sim, I swear on my mama's grave, zip it. James, tell us more. What message?
A message. Carved in starfire. Rush. Light. A message. And the code. Remember the code. From the sky to the waiting earth, the sparrow fell. The bird of prey, in pursuit, searched amid the lilac. A fire raged, rolling downhill, and the grass thrashed wildly, down toward the burbling brook. Ah.
Brilliant. And just like that, he ghosts us.
Haha, get it?
Can
Because
you
he's
pull
a
him back?
ghost?
Once the dead check out, they don't RSVP.
Damn it. I didn't even get what he was trying to say. You have to try again.
Read my lips. No second chances with the dead, detective. The afterlife just doesn't offer callbacks.
Dang. What am I to make of that gibberish? Light rushing, starfire? None of it makes any damn sense.
He said there was a message, didn't he? Maybe he stumbled on something he wasn't supposed to see. And that's why he's 6 feet under now.
The man was always knee-deep in showbiz dirt. Affairs, smuggling, blackmail, hush money. The works. Figuring out which secret got him killed is like picking one scream in a stadium. Now about that secret. Sounds like something out of a bad riddle book.
A little, but some of it actually tracks.
Starfire.
The other bit, Rush Light. Might be Rushlight Tower? Swanky place. Showbiz types like nesting up there, right?
That's right. Actors, agents, studio executives. The whole shiny crowd. Could be a client of his lives there. Might be worth checking out. But Starfire? Some kind of code name? A message in the stars?
Could be. Doesn't light any bulbs for me.
Right. Half a clue's better than none.
I do try. Maybe next time we'll raise someone who speaks in full sentences.
One can dream. Anyway, thanks, Zora.
Always a pleasure having you around, Detective. Don't be a stranger now.
Map has been updated. I'm going to go step away for a bit. Be right back. Alright, I am back. Let me just go disable my preview. Boop. It helps save computing power. It's alright. It's nice to see you, Judy. You could just rewatch the VOD from the beginning when the stream's done. Speaking of which, if you're watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment, all that good stuff. It helps me in the algorithm and potentially helping me get YouTube partner. I would appreciate it big time. So it looks like now we are going to Rushlight Tower.
Rushlight Tower. I've been here before. I cracked the missing Jaguar case and got dragged to a jacuzzi party. First and only time I've shared a tub with 5 women. Anyway, I'm not here for nostalgia. If that seance was real, something here connects to James's death. Some kind of message. Written in the stars.
You can't be here. You need to leave.
I live here. Let me through.
Never seen you before, and you don't look like someone who lives here.
What does someone who lives here look like?
Flamboyant. Like all those actors and actresses.
You don't think I look flamboyant?
You look like a tax account.
Well, you're not
Oh.
exactly dripping with glamour yourself.
I had too much
Oh.
to drink and lost my fashionable patty scarf. Now scram or I'm calling the cops.
An oil can, but it's empty.
I know why it's empty.
I doubt it's important.
It's because of those aliens. The red ones? From the Great Attractor?
Never seen them.
Sure you have. Come on, big bulging eyes, smell like a week-old sock, breath like onions, play D&D, terrible at dots.
D&D still
Hello,
exists in that
ringing any
timeline?
bells?
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Anyway, they're the ones stealing all the oil.
They use it to juice their spaceships.
As if they drink it and talk in funny voices, like we do after breathing helium.
Right. That was a pointless anecdote. See? I told you I'm flamboyant.
That's not flamboyant, that's a clown wig. Yeah, you must live here. You'd have to be to walk around like that.
Told you. I fit right in.
Oh, sweet.
Booze?
Fresh out.
Useless. Gotta smoke like a bum?
I don't smoke.
Then why you hanging out on the roof?
Stargazing.
It's a steaming pilot.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Got a beer I can bum?
I quit drinking.
Why the hell would you do that?
My liver staged a protest.
Wanna get your movie sometime?
I don't even know you.
Exactly. That's how people get to know each other. Over a movie and some popcorn.
I'm not big
I
on
mean,
new people.
true.
That's a satellite dish wired into the consciousness cloud. I never signed up to the service. The whole neural net craze never sat right with me. Letting strangers' thoughts drift into mine? Hard pass.
Sharing consciousness can get real intimate.
I'm not big on intimacy. Unless it comes with latex.
See, Bubba got the best latex in town. All black, all shiny.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of an investigation here. Where was I? Right. James's ghost said something about a message. And Starfire. He might have been communicating with someone through the cloud. Could have been the one who helped with the trafficking. Nash used the Nexus to link up with a stealth satellite. With Zora's info in the Nexus app, I can access his account. I'm already close enough for the digital handshake to go through. What do we have here? A different kind of password Nash put in place. Looks like a puzzle. Guess getting into Nash's account won't be as easy as I hoped.
Okay, so I have the guide up. So it was blue, brown, purple, red, green,
I'm in.
blue.
Let's see what you've been up to, Nash. Connecting to a secret satellite? Oh, Nash, you've been naughty. Moving funds like that? Gotta admit, pretty clever. The way he shuffled his money around made it nearly impossible to trace. And here they are, the Lucidine logs. Full chat history between Nash and someone named Sawyer. The hotshot astronaut was meeting pirates at a rendezvous near Titan. That's where he picked up the drugs and smuggled them back to Earth. But who paid for all that? Could be Nash. He didn't have the cash. Let's see. Here's the latest exchange. Sawyer, deliver the package to the coordinates below. Inspections of Titan, so stay alert. Nash, Titan doesn't begin to describe it. This is getting too risky. I'm doing this, but then I'm out. Sawyer, there's no out. To compensate you for your trouble, we'll boost your pay next time. Nash, I've made up my mind. It's not worth it anymore. And that's the end of it. Maybe that's why they took out Nash. You don't just walk away from this kind of operation. Or maybe there's more to it. The coordinates Sawyer mentioned? Dead center of the forest nearby. Heading into a forest run by drug lords at night? Crazy idea, but I've done crazier.
Neural nets, man. Wild stuff, huh? You? Couple lady friends? It's paradise right there.
What do you even know about lady friends? And why are you tagging along like my unwanted sidekick?
Relax, I'm just making small talk. Hey, you ever wanna hang out? I know a spot where nobody asks awkward questions.
Sure.
You've got a funny way of making conversation. I don't know you, we're not friends. And I'm sure as hell not going to your spot.
Fine, man, your loss. And that tinsel wig looks ridiculous.
Bro, what'd you say about my tinsel wig?
Guess it wouldn't be a proper detective job without a random toolbox on a rooftop. It's empty. Unless you count this duct tape and a pair of pliers. Could come in handy. Somehow. Feels like Hansel and Gretel. Except no Hansel, no Gretel, and no breadcrumbs. Hopefully no witch either. I'll take a gingerbread house, though.
I remember reading that story when I was, like, in elementary school. Kids aren't really reading that much nowadays. What the?
I hear footsteps. Nothing in here. Hold on. Maybe I spoke too soon. It's someone's secret stash. One item looks like a magnet. It'll fit right in with the pizza magnets on my fridge. And this other thing. Some ancient-looking...
Let's quickly get out of here and go right to Coffee Cove. Anyway, kids should definitely be reading more, like, for real. I see so many videos on my timeline on YouTube talking about how the new gens are not reading, and apparently, yeah, the pixel theme is great, but, like, apparently there are... the new Gen Beta, it's literally born with an iPad in their hands, and I'm like, no, come on, man, don't do that. Like, I know Mom was a little strict on me growing up, but, you know, it's a good thing to have them reading and limit their screen time when they're younger. Gradually loosening those limits as they're, like, maybe in their late teens, I would say, as was the case with me. But, trust me, your kids will thank you for it later. Do not have them hooked up to a screen all the time. At least not until they're older, like close to 16 or 17. I could at least excuse that, but younger, they need to, when they're very young, definitely limit their screen time. As they get older, slowly decrease those limits, very slowly. If I ever have kids, that's how I would do it. Okay, so what I do here... Use a controller with Dawn.
A food?
Site came to...
A food?
Site came to...
Guess what I've got here?
An ancient relic. I recognize it. It's from the late 20th century. Back then, they'd press buttons to play games. How incredibly ancient. Oh man, this just made my day.
Only thing missing is a beer.
You deserve some. Ever tried turkey from Epsilon Ursae Majoris?
Does it taste like chicken?
Not even close. It's way more... It looks and tastes just like turkey leg.
Perfect.
Alright, so, what do I get? Empty oil can with Kara.
Mind if I collect some of that sour milk?
Go ahead.
Totally not sus at all.
Thanks.
So now we head to the fair.
The magnet pulled up a nickel toy soldier.
Here's your son's toy.
There you go. One.
You actually found it. Huh. Something got tangled up. Oh, wait. It's a xylophone mallet.
Can I?
Here you...
Why would you need a xylophone mallet? Lakeside. Alrighty. Use a turkey leg from outer space with the remaining fourth bubble. Okay. Gotta be around here somewhere. Here we go.
Even if Patricia does this, whatever she can afford to slip. No point throwing it blindly. Was never a fan of turkey. Always felt like it was pretending to be chicken. There's a vibe for beef, there's a vibe for pork. Even salmon gets a vibe. But turkey, no vibe. Anyway, let's see what happens.
Yeah, like, my mom has a TV on a lot, and there was this progressive
I guess the
commercial.
turkey found its audience.
There's a progressive commercial that was like had a bunch of people with their phones at the dinner table, and everyone was encouraged to serve their own meals. And one of the guys says, "You know, I heard that ground turkey is the healthiest poultry, and nobody likes turkey." So then the guy says, "You know what? Never mind. Get on your phones."
Feeding a croc sour milk? Not exactly the highlight of my career. Then again, the croc just spat something out. A shovel. How did that fit in his belly? It also coughed up a rubber chew toy. And it reeks. Phew. It must be crawling with...
Yeah. So now we head on back to the forest. Where's a tree?
What the hell was that? Probably... I hear foot... What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Nothing in here.
Far right tree. Okay.
What the hell?
So just stand here and wait. Okay.
What the hell? What the probably just a raccoon.
I'm not doing something right. Let me save. I forgot that this game does not have a
Oh, never mind. What the hell? I hear... What the hell? 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 Whoever was out there in the dark.
Ah, disturbed soil.
Now's really not the... What the hell was that? Probably... What the hell was that? Something moved. Probably... What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
What am I supposed to do here? I'm trying to figure out something here. Hello, Zaniki11. What am I supposed to do?
This patch of... Now's... What the hell? What the hell? Probably just... What the hell? Probably...
I think I messed this sequence up. Let's try this again. Wrong one.
I hear foot... Lucy,
You? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same.
I asked first.
I'm working a case. Your father's murder, remember? This place isn't safe. You shouldn't be out here.
I don't have a choice.
Why?
Wait, did you hear that?
Lucy, we need to move now.
Okay. Who were those people?
Drug traffickers, probably.
You think they killed my dad?
Still putting the pieces together. But you're thinking the same thing, aren't you? Smoke told me about the origami butterfly.
He did? Great. So much for keeping a secret.
What brought you out there, Lucy?
Ugh, fine. I'm looking for answers too. Despite everything, he was still my dad. I need to know why they killed him. I was supposed to go to the forest with my friend, but he bailed at the last minute.
What made you want to go out there?
My dad hated the outdoors. But after landing that big client, he started hiking into the forest. He said it cleared his head. Around then, he started changing. At first, it was small stuff. He stopped eating the food he used to love. Mum's meat pie, for one. Then he got short-tempered. Always griping he was freezing or burning up. Complained Mom and I were too loud. Even when we weren't. And then, he became the man the world remembers. The guy who got every hotshot slime ball to walk free. I thought retracing his steps might help me understand.
Who was the client?
Big Teddy, a comedian from one of the Saturn stations.
Saturn, huh?
Does that mean something?
Maybe. I checked the lake like your friend Zoe suggested.
Zoe told you about Patricia in the lake?
She did. She said I might find something there. And I did. Your father's ruby ring.
You found it? In the lake?
Not just that. Something tied to one Nash Fenwick. He's been to Saturn plenty, smuggling drugs back to Earth. And I think your dad was caught up in it too.
Leppy dust.
Exactly. So, drug trafficking, Saturn, the lake, they're connected. I'll explore the forest some more. You keep out of it and stay somewhere safe.
Only if you promise to tell me every—
Deal.
Then I'll stick around here.
Good.
Stay safe.
There you go, save again. Back to the forest. Now we can do this.
It wouldn't be the first time I'm digging a hole in the forest. There's a deep hole here. Should be, yeah, famous last words.
He's genre savvy.
I believe the word is zounds. Who puts a light bulb in a hole in the
I
ground?
thought it was zoinks.
And these crystals. Never seen anything like
Or
them.
jinkies.
They're almost hypnotic.
Or
A small
jeepers.
crystal protrudes from the cave floor.
What does
Too
Fred
stuck to
say?
pull free. Huh. Is it no chance? A pair of insulating gloves. Someone's been... Huh. There's a pictograph painted on the wall. Looks like bells ringing. Beneath them, a frog, a duck, and a bat. And lower still, 2 ducks, 2 bats, and 2 frogs. What's that supposed to mean? If it's a shopping list, I'm definitely skipping dinner. I've had duck à l'orange before, but frogs and bats? No thanks.
Okay.
A small crystal protrudes from the cave floor. Too stuck to pull free. I wonder if these are naturally occurring. A big red crystal. Jasper? Tourmaline? Could be cinnabar. Cinnabar. Great. Now... A small crystal...
Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna walk right up.
I wonder if these are... I wonder... A big cinema... A big A small two stuck... A small two... I wonder... A big red... I wonder if... A big red... A big... A small two stuck to...
There is something I'm not doing. Oh, wait. Oh.
A deep chime rang out.
I think I get what I'm supposed to do. Or crystal.
The crystal gave a...
Or crystal.
A sharp high... The crystal... The
Yep, that was what I needed to do. The guy didn't specify a xylophone
passage is open
hammer,
in the east. Looks like I...
but that is what I needed to do.
There's a machine in here, tucked away. Whatever this thing does, it's... Done. The cables are patched up with...
Go save.
Let's see now.
Lucian, Francis, you've done well. I commend your efforts to speed up production of lucidine in Lepidust. Still, what we have may not be enough to carry us through the ascent ahead, and time's slipping away. The stars are lining up. The gateway will have to be forced open soon. Once we cross, there's no turning back. Unless you can double production, we won't make it. It's a big ask, but I know what you're capable of.
The drugs, they were never meant to be used as stimulants.
No. They're life itself. The parasite. It got me too. But it's dormant for now.
Then tear it off and crush it.
Don't you think I tried? It's fused into my scalp. Into my brain.
What is that thing?
An alien life form. Explorers ran into them on Saturn. Their kind was born on a world farther out in the galaxy.
Let me get you to a hospital before it kills you.
Useless. By the time we leave this cave, it'll wake. Listen to me. We don't have long. Tell Lucy her father loved her. I saw him in one of the parasite's many hideouts. In a cave like this one. He was in a rare moment of lucidity, when he wasn't under their control, and he wept bitterly. He wanted to be with his family, but they didn't let him. They made him a slave. Had him oversee production of Lepidust. Half the time he was securing materials for them, and the other half, he was losing himself. His mind was becoming twisted. He turned into the rotten man everyone came to know.
Why do they need so much lucidine and lepidust?
They've been hoarding massive amounts for the ascent at the Cathedral of Dawn.
The ascent? What is that?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's big. And it's happening tonight. At midnight.
I should go to the police.
Don't. The police are compromised. Walk into that station and you'll be dead in 5 seconds.
Lucian, Francis, from the recording. That's the chief of police and his captain.
Oh, it's stirring. I can feel it. I have to get back to the cathedral.
Smoke, hold on.
If I stay, it'll force me to kill you. Please, tell Lucy the truth. She deserves to know.
This is looks like he's stepped up his story game, because wow, I think this is one of the best stories the dev has done. Neon Heart City was pretty good, but had some flaws, but this one, I like this story a lot. Okay, so now we head on back to the fair.
Hey.
I should have brought a coat. It's getting cold.
Want my jacket?
Thanks, but no. It'd swallow me whole. So, did you find anything? Do you know who shot my dad?
Not yet. Haven't figured that part out. But I did uncover something else.
What?
It sounds crazy, so I'll just say it. Your dad was controlled by a parasite from another world.
What?
They used him to produce lepidust. I don't know exactly why. They look like slime, pulsing on your head. They can appear and disappear at will. Under their control,
so far,
his mind warped.
It looks
It was
like,
the parasite that twisted him, corrupting the loving father you remember.
I'll let this finish.
Crazy is right. Who told you this?
I found a recording in the cave, and I met Smoke there.
My Smoke?
Yes, but he's not Smoke anymore. He's infected too. The parasite is in control of him now. He managed to tell me that during a brief moment of clarity.
Smoke. We have to help him. We should go to the police.
We can't. The parasites have infiltrated the police. We can't trust them.
So, what's the plan?
First thing in the morning, I'll try to find an officer who hasn't been taken over. I just hope we're not already out of time. They're planning something at midnight. Some kind of ascent.
Your plan's crap, no offense. By morning, it might be too late for Smoke. We'll go to his place and grab him when he shows. Then we deal with the slime.
I don't know if that's even possible. The parasite's fused into his brain.
Oh god, I'm gonna be sick. I'm not giving up on Smoke.
Yeah.
When I ran from home, he gave me a place to crash. He helped me. We're getting that thing off him, one way or another. And in the morning, assuming the world doesn't end at midnight, we'll try your plan.
Huh. We'd need a surgeon to cut the slime out.
Then we'd better... Your job's to track down the man who killed my dad, right? That's what Patricia's paying you for. If those parasites had anything to do with it, Smoke. So you need to find... If Smoke's not at his place in Granger, he might... They're on a world cruise, so he...
Okay.
Thanks.
So basically, from what I can understand of the plot so far, we were first sent by a family member of Lucy here to investigate her dad's death. Apparently, her dad had been acting very uncharacteristically, unlike himself, and now we know why. There are some green parasites that, implant themselves into their victims' brains. Lucy's, I think, boyfriend got infected too. And that's why you could tell that Smoke was having memory issues earlier. Not sure if you saw that part. It'll be in the VOD. But the parasite was also warping her dad's personality. And apparently this parasite is starting to lead a cult. And they want to do some kind of ascent thing. And basically we gotta stop it because it could be disaster. More than likely.
Imagine waking up to that view. I'd kill me. I wake up to the Black Oak, and that's where they send dead cyborgs to burn. Not exactly a sunrise. It's covered with dust, and tempting as it is, I'm not looking to meet the corner. A strongbox. I'll need the key to open it. The bread's hard enough to qualify as building material. Empty. Not even a forgotten cup of coffee. Nope. Not opening that fridge.
Take the hairdryer.
A battery-powered hair... Here you go, boy. Not interested? Dogs typically can't resist it. Shame this one came straight. Probably crawling with germs. And I guess the dog...
Ah.
A quick blast in the microwave should take care of those croc germs. Empty.
Now we have a disinfected chew toy.
Nothing wins a dog's heart like a chew toy. You miss your owner, don't you? When was the last time you saw him? The real him. Before the slime took over. Must be hard. Poor guy. Now let's see that tag of yours. It reads, "In loving memory of Jesse." Something's tied to it on a string. Doesn't look canine.
Now we're heading back to Zora.
Back already? You've no idea how much. Shall I brew us something? I'm craving a cup of plutonium tea. With milk, of course.
Tempting, but not tonight, I'm afraid.
Always rushing off, chasing shadows and villains. I understand.
There's too much at stake. I need answers fast.
Naturally. No detective works harder than my sim.
If I said it involved parasites from Saturn, would you believe me?
Believe you. I lived through the parasites from Uranus. So, what do you have for me?
I got this.
A tooth? Well, not the strangest gift you've handed me.
It belonged to Jesse Osgood. Jesse was Smoke's brother, and Smoke used to date Lucy, James's daughter.
And why would you want to reach out to him?
Smoke's been taken over by an alien parasite. He might hold the key to James's murder. He was taken by them too.
And how could Jesse help with the parasites? Considering he's dead.
Smoke mentioned some kind of ascension at the Cathedral of Dawn. Whatever that means. The parasites are planning it at midnight. I can't go to the police. They're compromised. but Jesse might know something.
All right then, give me the tooth. Let's summon him. Jesse Osgood, brother of James, we call to you from the other side of the veil. Answer our call, Jesse.
Bring me back. It's so cold here. Cold.
Jesse, your brother Smoke is...
Smoke?
He's gone to the Cathedral of... Do you know where it lies?
The Cathedral of Dawn. Our father's quantum lab. He tried to open a portal.
Oh?
A gateway to another galaxy.
Oh?
But nothing ever came. He died before he learned how to...
That lab.
Beneath the old candy factory on Bodney.
The candy...
It was meant to be hidden. The factory belonged to Uncle Ernie. He gave Father the secrets. Please.
We will. So,
There's only one before I head to the factory.
stay safe.
Well, this is getting really interesting.
I know where the Slimeball's hideout is. It's beneath the old candy factory on Bodney.
How did you figure that out?
Long story. Let's just say I spoke with Smoke's late brother.
You went to a medium, didn't you? Isn't that like...
Technically,
What does...
it means I won't tell if you won't tell.
Sim? So it is a...
As I said, technically.
Whatever.
You mean when do? As soon as I can.
I'm coming with...
Not a chance.
Why the hell not?
Ever tangoed with green slime that thinks your brain's a buffet?
Try and stop me. I know where you're headed. It's my dad we're talking about. And this is the final showdown.
Absolutely not.
Fine.
Really? I mean...
The sooner you get to the candy factory, the sooner this mist...
Indeed. Sorry if I sounded harsh, Lucy. I'll get in touch with you as soon as I...
Stay safe.
I think looking back, I think Neon Heart City was solid overall. It's just the ending that felt weak. But I hope I hope they stick the ending here at least. And also, you can't visit the lakeside anymore. That's interesting. Where's the candy factory? Gonna be right back. BRB again, so sit tight. Alright, I am back. Let me just pull this up. Candy factory, where are you? Right here.
Well, this sure doesn't look like any... And I've definitely never...
Whoa!
Lucy!
And let you hog all the adventure? Fat chance.
This isn't a joyride. You shouldn't be here.
They ruined my dad's life. Turned him into some hollowed out, zombified... If anyone's...
Oh boy. Stay right beside me.
Yes, boss man. So...
No idea.
Should we start pressing buttons?
This isn't a game, Lucy. We need to stay sharp. Hey.
It's my hairspray. Gave my hair a spritz. Hey, thanks.
Anytime. Alright, what is this place?
Bonus points if we don't get.
That's the plan.
Let's see here.
Hey, what's that smell?
Apple cider vinegar hairspray. Gave my.
Where's the right panel?
Doesn't open.
Maybe, wait a sec.
Mind if I...
Oh, here.
Right, now I can do it.
All that vinegar better get rid...
Trust me.
Okay, I got the panel opened. No wonder the machine's dead. Something's jammed.
Use the
I'll
pliers.
pull whatever's stuck out of...
What just happened?
The cogs jolted back.
What do you think this machine does?
Hard to tell. Looks like...
What do you.
Hard... Brave attempt.
Alright. Ah, this.
That jolt from freeing the... It swings up... There's dirt packed...
Ah, so there's the clue.
That blast of air cleared the dirt.
Look at you.
I think it'll save in case something goes south.
Hopefully the pan...
So?
Let's start at the top.
Excellent choice. Oh, look. It's. Alright.
Huh.
Or.
I'll... Still dead. Get...
Come on.
Nope. Not...
Just one.
You ready?
Red. So, what do you think?
Only one way to find...
What is this place?
Look at that globe with rings. That's an armillary sphere, but it's a very particular design. I've run into it before, back in the ruins on Tau Ceti D.
That's way off our map.
A man hired me to look for his missing. The boy hitchhiked from planet to... That world once held life. Now only relics remain.
What's it doing here?
That's a very good question.
What's the deal with that hand?
That's the Guardian's gaze. It's a mark of courage.
That feels reassuring. Not the kind of symbol I tie to menacing greens.
The universe loves throwing curveballs.
Yeah, the soundtrack is good.
Huh. Looks like they were charting planetary position. Not our system, though.
So these slime balls were mixing stargaze? That's kind...
Or maybe not.
Unless they are writing horoscopes?
There must be a thread.
Is that something they drill into you at detective school?
Pretty much.
So, can you do anything?
Gotta get through a security check first. There's a prompt here.
What does it say?
Rank us from small to large. Not by height or weight, but by ink and breath. I'm in.
You cracked the order?
Yeah, started with the pig.
Oink oink.
Then the
It's about
frog.
how much
What
letters.
sound do frogs make again?
Then I just...
A flawless.
There's a button here.
Sim. The hand.
What?
Well, aren't you clever? I knew I should have invested in better encryption.
You weren't kidding, Sim. They really are slime balls.
Where we come from, we are the pinnacle of evolution.
Oh, yeah? And where's that? Planet Sewer?
Our homeworld is actually quite beautiful. Rose-pink oceans, skies the color of emerald fields. Nothing in your solar system compares.
If it's so beautiful, why leave?
We were on a scientific expedition, bound for a star system not far from yours. Then, 5 centuries ago, a catastrophic malfunction forced us to abandon our ship. We took refuge in the clouds of Saturn and lived there until your kind arrived and started building cities in the clouds.
And that's when you decided to start taking control of humans? What's the endgame? Planetary domination?
We considered it, but we're too homesick. We want to return to our homeworld.
Then why go after humans?
We needed drones to gather resources and synthesize certain compounds.
Lepidus and Lucidine.
Precisely. We required vast quantities to awaken a machine. A portal, to be precise. A gateway one of your scientists began designing but never completed. Tonight, if all goes well, we will activate it. And then, as you say, be out of your hair. We've prayed to our gods for safe travel. Soon we will step through the portal and return home.
Not so fast. Not before you tell me why you killed my dad.
We had nothing to do with his death.
Bullshit. You controlled him. He wasn't himself anymore.
We did control him. He was one of our best drones. We would never have harmed him. When he died, we mourned him. That is the truth.
Then who killed him?
We investigated it ourselves. We never found who did it. But we did gather some evidence we can share.
Then share it.
Not yet. Time is running out. We have a portal to activate, and it must be done at a precise moment. Help us with that, and we'll...
I don't trust you.
You have no reason to trust us. At midnight, we are leaving this, and when we leave, the answers about your father's killer. If you want those answers, helping us is...
Tell us what you need.
There's a Gemini butterfly on a cliff nearby. Even among its kind, it's rare. I need the pollen from its wings.
What's so special about that pollen?
The chemicals on the butterfly's wings react with the pollen under moonlight. That reaction produces a substance we require to enhance...
All right, but after that, I expect...
Agreed.
Why are we here again?
There's a problem.
There's my name, y'all! There's my name, y'all! You see it? You see it? I started checking on a whim, and boom!
Mind...
What? You want to do the whole human ladder routine?
That could work.
Fine. Only if I get to stand on your shoulders.
I bet.
Huh. Looks like someone's been living up here. All kinds of junk. A rusty kettle, a cracked pot, a brush. That one actually looks fine.
Then grab it and come down.
We got a hairbrush. Let me go save real quick. Now we head on back to the cliff.
Whoa. A Gemini, but never thought I'd see one up. He's so pretty.
He's a looker, all right, and probably one of the last of his kind. All right, big guy. Hold still.
He's surprisingly calm for something with wings the size of a tent.
Guess he doesn't mind a little grooming.
Getting anything?
Yeah, there we go.
Nice work. Now let's get back.
Pollen delivered.
Excellent. Give it here. Yes. This is it. Everything is ready for our journey.
Will Smoke be going with you?
No. The host will remain here.
So only you slime balls are leaving?
That's right, you hairless pink ape.
Bruh.
Yeah. That one. Okay, spill it. What did you find out about my dad's killer?
Your father wasn't killed by one of us.
Yeah, you mentioned that part.
Before you arrived at his office, we had examined the origami butterfly. Its shape, its colors. The wings were folded vertically. Underside mottled brown. It wasn't just any butterfly. It was a Vanessa butterfly. We also believe the killer knew him personally.
That lines up with how the scene looked. Multiple shots, close range, right in his office.
Finally, the origami was placed between a black ribbon and a candle. Both are symbols of mourning in your world, yes? You may also want to know there's a photo locked in a safe at Smoke's place, pulled from a security camera the night of the murder. But the killer's hooded. No face to work with, sadly.
Wait, that's it? That's your big revelation? That tells me absolutely nothing.
Actually, Lucy, it might be exactly what we need.
What? What are you talking about, Sim?
You'll have to continue this later. The rest of our kind will gather soon to open the portal and depart your world. As a parting gift, I leave you a jar crafted with our most advanced technology. It showcases our exemplary craftsmanship. The jar is nearly indestructible. And finally, we apologize for using you. Now, you must leave this chamber.
Smoke! You're...
Lucy?
Oh, so
What is
they
this
managed
place?
to get him
You don't
free.
remember
That's
anything?
good.
Nothing. No clue how I ended up here.
Long story.
My head feels like it's hosting a rock concert.
Then call a taxi. Go home. Lie down.
Catch you later, Lucy.
So...
I've got a theory. Let me check something.
Alright. I'll go after Smoke before... Stay safe.
Always. Talk soon, kid. Aurelian mentioned a safe and time to dig up the last clue.
Alright.
There. Got the slime.
Smoke's parents' house. Where is it?
Potent acid. The slime ate right through the lock. Now let's see what the slime... There's a photo inside. A woman entering. It's the building where James's office was. The woman's wearing a big overcoat. And her head's... But the hood's wider than her shoulders. That's the last clue I need. Time to face the killer.
Is it who I think it is?
My detective. How lucky can a girl possibly get? I've never seen this much of you in one night. And look at that. That's when the spirits start and when the best kind...
And what kind of customers are those, Zora?
The ones who reek of guilt. Accomplices and rogue cops. Truly my favorite clientele. So, how's your evening been?
I may have.
My sim never fails its so. No wonder the ladies fall for you. Did you call the cops yet? Have them...
You know that's not my job. I crack the mystery and report back to the client. But before I do that, I figured...
Oh? Planning.
I'm staring at her right now.
Oh!
I don't
Okay,
understand.
this is a
How could you
good.
possibly
This
think
is
I had anything to do
quite
with
the plot
Here's
twist
how I think
ending.
It all went down. Your daughter
Love
overdosed
it.
and you sought justice. The police didn't lift a finger. So you traced the source of the drug yourself. James never meant to distribute it.
Wow, you
But he
stuck
hoarded
the
so much
landing
that
this
some
time,
leaked out.
Cosmic
Some of
Void.
the guys he hired saw a chance for quick cash.
Props
It
to
didn't
you,
take them
man.
long before they started selling the stuff on the side. When you traced the substance back to James, you went to his office and shot him. You wanted the world to know it was justice for Vanessa, but you didn't want anything pointing back at you. So hints were all you could leave. An origami Vanessa butterfly. A quiet nod to your Vanessa. Placed between a candle and a black ribbon. A small shrine to your grief. You took his ring, maybe out of spite, but then you learned two things. James's accomplice Nash was dumped in the lake, and Lucy's friend Zoe spotted Patricia by the bank. That's when you decided to ditch the ring there, hoping to shift suspicion onto Patricia or James's associates.
Did not
Nice
see
theory.
that coming.
Very dramatic. You have no proof.
You're right. I don't have hard proof. It's mostly a story, one where every piece happens to line up and points.
So,
Only the facts. James was possessed by an alien parasite that used him for its own purposes. It pushed him into illegal activities that earned him plenty of enemies. Those aliens are gone now, and we'll probably never see them again. Everything else, like he said.
you've had quite a night, like I said. It's past any minute now, the interesting customers, and I need to be...
Don't worry.
Good night, Sim.
Before I go, let's light a candle. A little light for your girl. Gone, but never forgotten.
That was good. I like that. And I'll be in there. Yep, there I am. Oh, rest in peace, Roberta. But that was Midnight Saturn. I think I will end the YouTube stream for now, but I might switch really quickly to Limbus Company for a bit before I raid out. So, gonna end the YouTube streams now. Thank you for watching. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around because I'll be doing a little bit of Limbus Company.